Hey everybody, welcome back. It's another episode of Ritter. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ritter Roundup. We're looking this week at the Week 6 matchup in London for the Carolina Panthers at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is going to be a great game, and we all need to wake up a little bit early for it, but it should be a lot of fun. The Buccaneers already delivered the Panthers one of two losses early this season, and they did it with a very dominant defensive effort. They did not have to go out and outscore the Panthers very much because their defense was absolutely dominant at the line of scrimmage. This is probably going to be the same game plan that they use against Kyle Allen, trying to stop Christian McCaffrey and force Kyle Allen to be the one to win the game. What we've seen from Arizona, Houston, and Jacksonville for defense has been single high safety, man coverage on the outside, forcing Kyle Allen to make throws while they double or triple team Christian McCaffrey or try and stop the run. Christian McCaffrey's just been absolutely insane, and there's been just enough on the outside for the passing game to keep this going. That being said, you got the Buccaneers who are coming in at 29 points per game. They're allowing 29 points per game as well. The Bucs are also producing about 383 yards per game, but they're giving up about 410 yards per game. So their defense is now starting to give up a little bit more than their offense, but Jameis Winston is actually looking very good, and he's producing a lot of yards and scores. If you look at the games that Tampa Bay has lost, they lost a 1-point game to the New York Giants, which is very curious, but then they lost to a very good 49ers team that has a great defense and a great run game running down opponents. They lost to New Orleans by one freaking score. This was not a blowout win, and I know that New Orleans doesn't have Drew Brees, but at the same time, Sean Payton is still there. These were very competitive games, not so much like just toss it out there and it's over and done with like we expected the Bucs of the past. So what are some of the things that have happened? So coming into this game, Jameis Winston has produced over 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. We've seen that Thieves Avenue did not have a great week last week, dropping 3 interceptions in the fourth quarter or having one taken away by a penalty. It's just they're going to come out and try and get aggressive with the ball again. We also saw that early in the game with Cockrell trying to jump a route and getting burned for a touchdown. So we'll see exactly how the defense plays. I expect for them to come up and challenge Jameis Winston very early, G2X for the front 7, try and knock him off his mark, and not allow him to score a lot of points with time in the pocket. Expect a lot of play action from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because that has worked very well against our defense, forcing the linebackers to play near the line of scrimmage. Jones has been a great running back for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, producing just hard-fought yards and forcing linebackers to have to play sound and discipline. On the outside, Godwin has been playing extremely well. This is a matchup that I really like to have Dante Jackson back for, and we'll see what the injury report actually comes out and says tomorrow. This is very important for the Panthers to be able to match that speed and not allow Godwin to actually bust the coverage in the secondary again. The national media has Tampa Bay as a 2.5-point favorite going into this game. I'm not so sure about that one. I think Luke Kuechly and the defense are more likely to score a couple points this game and really keep Carolina in it. I know they got the safety last time. I expect for them to get some type of interception or fumble recovery, swing the tide of the game early, and get that momentum in Carolina's favor, allowing for the team to play from the front with that lead, and they can get out there and actually just go run it down Tampa Bay's throats. Bruce Arians, however, is a great mastermind coach. Expect for the ball to get aired out and spread out. Try and get our defense extremely tired. Once again, I really expect for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense to swarm the line of scrimmage. Green dog blitzes, single high coverage, man-to-man, press attack, not let the receivers get open early, and force Kyle Allen to have to play out of the shotgun and quick throws to avoid the sacks and the blitzes. Do me a favor, leave a comment down below, predict the score of this game. I'm thinking this one's going to be 28-24 Carolina, 4 touchdowns. 2 of them are going to be from Christian McCaffrey. I expect 2 more from the receivers, but we'll have to see. This might be Greg Olsen's coming back out party. Anyway, hit that like button, subscribe, do me a favor, come back, see us next week. It's been Ritter Roundup. See you next time.